Come one, come all, welcome back, all of my friends, so dearly, to this yet another Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yours truly. Let's get down to business. This music is super loud. May have gone a little bit too deep on the audio mixing here. We got some new microphone settings we're working on rather. And if you happen to swing by, let me know how it sounds. All things considered, I do think I have the music a bit too high. It was definitely difficult talking over it the other day. Dialogue is also super loud. I just kind of need everything right around the same. And then we just bump the whole thing all overall. We're gonna see how this goes. I mean, it's one stream. But anyway, let me know if I'm too loud. Everything was so low earlier. Sound effects kind of get over my head too, but it's fine. I have to just not talk during combat, I guess, which is also totally fine. Okay, where are we? We are already where we're going to be. And where's that? Before we get too deep, let's have a little bit of brew. Ah, that's the stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's step through here.
Weapon detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yes, there was an incident.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does.
We gotta ask those
everything in
hard
its power
questions.
to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Oh, we are going to step on some
I
toes
can't
today.
have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
A lot of ways we can handle this right now.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military.
Look at
but
that
you're part of
care
my
and
group.
concern in his eyes.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
There is a little bit to the notion that she looks attractive because the Uncanny Valley kind of dismisses the fact that she's alien and kind of gives some leeway in what the mind will and will not accept because she's just different enough. Because Shepard looks crazy and all the humans look good for their time, but crazy. She does not look crazy.
For independent scientific research and development. For your own safety,
Actually, right
and to
now,
protect
just
the
in a
privacy
still
of
frame,
others,
none of them
you
look
are
crazy.
required to obey any directions given by our
The
security
facial
personnel.
animations, the up close
If you
of the
have
eyes and all that.
questions or concerns, our friendly administrative
gets
staff
pretty
is
crazy.
always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
But you gotta give BioWare credit where it's due. They definitely tried to render some faces, which is good because they made a fully voiced video game. But unfortunately for BioWare, I would say the apex of their downfall would be a Mass Effect game years later with the exact same level of facial expression, if not perhaps a little less, and worse for it. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I assume that this is just a place where we're gonna have to do some quests, I guess. I don't know. I totally forget, really. There's a some kind of planet on one of the KOTOR games that you come to, and it's kind of like this, kind of oceanic. Not that that's oceanic. I don't know. I got a very similar vibe, and like I don't have super fond memories of playing that any of those times, other than the fact that it was in a game that I adored very much. Let's not leave yet. We should probably go explore the rest of the floors and make sure we're not missing anything in this primary corridor. This lobby area. Got walking through the Citadel PTSD right now, I think. It's kind of got me feeling like I need to look at everything. And I will probably be rewarded at some point for my paranoia. Oh, not there. I thought for sure those guys were going to stop me. Wait a minute.
How can I help you?
I'm not sure you can. Oh. Oh, that's...
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak
One
to
moment,
Annalise.
please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is
Right,
asking...
fine, come in.
Is that not the same chick I just talked to? You know what? That feels like plot. Is that plot? That's plot. I don't know what that's for. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll eventually explore it. It's all good. Let's play a video game.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Business has come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Let's have a conversation.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Whoa, we got some questions.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Oh, no,
Back to
don't
my
change
other
topics.
questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company
No.
12 credits. I will keep
I've heard
her.
an Asari
She
matron.
arrived a few days ago, accompanied
yeah.
by a personal escort and some...
I'd like to see her immediately.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
Surface access.
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
All right, let's go
Back
back.
to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits.
All
I will
right.
keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages, Love.
What the heck is 12 credits, man? I've got, let's see, 7.4 million credits.
You get it about.
I can buy up your time all day, and we can just sit here and stare at each other. Jerkwad.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan.
You offer me tantalizing commentary.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
The hotel
Can't say
bar.
no. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a
She just said she couldn't say
self-sufficient
more,
facility
but
housing
we're gonna
a
ask
staff of
3
hundreds.
questions at
You said
least.
I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work with you.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
And I don't know what's going on right now, but my computer is like super quiet.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all.
Wonder if it's because we're
Spectre.
stuck
This
at
is my
60
job,
here.
after all.
It is super quiet though. Pretty impressive. I have a loud processor that I had to have locked at 1.3 volts so it doesn't shoot up every time it turns on. It was at the 5800 Ryzen. Great processor and all. Loud as all get out. And of course, merchants.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Aha.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
This dude right here confuses me.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item
Let's
for a
see.
customer. Maybe later. Of course. This one apologizes
All
for
right, let's
inconveniencing you.
oh man, I hate when the store's broken down like this. Okay, let's compare and contrast. Wow, good damage, but accuracy is a lot lower. I don't know if I feel like spending that kind of money. That damage is good though. Shoot. Nah. Oh man, no, I got lots of good shields. My current armor. Alright. Tally can wear this. Damage protection. I think that's what she can do. We'll probably just... Did I not get... Come on now.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
You know what? Doesn't
All right.
matter.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The pack... Please do not mention... Is there anything else this one might help you with? Could I buy something now? Is
Let me
there anything
see.
in particular the Spectre...
Incendiary explosive. Pretty good. Already got that.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? I want to know where this one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package? I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing
Well,
you.
now I know I'm going to be sitting here delivering something to a freaking Krogan. Grenade upgrade 2. I don't even know. I feel like... I hate having to
Spectre.
disengage from the
Have you brought the package?
thing. No, I have not.
I haven't picked it up yet. This one implores the Spectre for haste. The customer is quick-tempered. I'll be back later then. This one awaits your return.
Alright, I don't really know what that's for. I'm probably going to do it and... I don't know, see what happens. See if I get in trouble. And by in trouble, of course, I mean renegade points. Let's see where this goes. Well, we're going up.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What in the heck is all this? Where do I do this guy's thing? Alright, smuggling. Read the package. This package has been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Where is the docking bay? Do I have a map? A hotel? Let's go handle that quest first. I don't know. Feels funny. I don't know. It's got me to wondering, you know? Got me to wondering. Alright, let's go handle... What are you supposed to be? Synthetic insights. Oh, jeez. Docking bay is directly across. I guess. Go get whatever that is. Docking bay is down, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have a clue.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Sure you will. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna just do that. Now I assume I just take it back to him. I don't know what to do with this. I kind of want it for myself. I really want it for myself. Gotta go. Oh, it feels bad. Don't mind me. Just smuggling stuff. Been here 5 minutes. And already pulled a gig for $10. Alright, if this is about money, we're gonna ditch it. That's all it is.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Ah, man. Too many choices.
Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered.
What?
It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get Paragon or Renegade for that, so something about taking a weapon mod to a Krogan just makes me feel bad. Well, nothing for it now but to move on, I suppose. Go back up to the place where everybody asks me questions. Sir, do you have a moment of time? Is there a letter in your bag for me? Mr. Postman. All right. Give me just one quick minute to go handle something. Bougez-moi. All right.
I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity. Or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This all sounds kind of crazy.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Alright, got me a little bit of Paragon. That's what it's all about. I'm here to do a job, people. Not to make out with you. Billy Madison for the win. This guy, I'm gonna have to talk to Rafael Vargas. I know this guy.
Can I help you?
I know that name. I don't know why I know that name, but I do.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a code.
I was just there, bruh.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria.
Hey. Oh, I'm gonna end up killing you. I can already tell. That's that bounty hunter that I gave that part to. Alright. Rewarding me for wandering off. I don't know if I like that I found this or don't. I cannot do this tonight. Oh my gosh. Synthetic insights. The security is disabled. Is that what that said? Sweet. Don't you worry about anything in here. Alright, we're about to go. Synthetic insights. Oh yeah. It's gonna be great. Dang. Super snowy. Y'all sure know how to jam.
You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
Is the cafe inside? I didn't want to go in before you told me I couldn't go in. Now I gotta know what's in there. Vargas.
Can I help you?
I just need to know why I know you. Or why I think I do. Alright. You and me, we gotta chat.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
We are making a lot of just pure conversational conjecture here. And I would just simply say, yes. Indeed interesting.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Navak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Well, I don't know. Do we just keep getting the chance to say we can't do something? Or what? Leave port, garage pass. Work. What do I do though?
Back again.
I've been thinking over...
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll
Yes.
help me.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like...
Violence against Mr. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is...
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence, if I'm lucky.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Man, come on. Alright, so this is all about Shepard having to accept that he's going to have to bloody his knuckles a bit to accomplish his goals. Hard lesson, Chief. Hard lesson. But a good one all the same. I don't really know what I'm doing. Brain has not recalled what to do. What am I doing? Going back. I think. I think we're going to security insights. Truth be told, I really don't mind killing these people. But, they shot first, or, you know, whatever. Alright. Let's go down here and to the right. Once we get to a good spot. Let's see if we can't sneak in behind this wall. Alright, we have a new place to go. Array for mini maps. Boo for mini maps. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
That sounds kind of crazy.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
That sounds ominous.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Oh.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Analea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
He sounds like a freaking Turian mafioso.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
He sounds like Joey Diaz.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Those were crazy eyes. Did y'all see that? Alright, let's go to Synthetic Insights. I must have already done some good stuff here, because, you know.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, that's one way to get out of the situation here. You're lucky I let you live. Oh, no conversations for y'all. No conversations. Music is still super loud though. That's about good enough right there. It just kind of melt like butter. Oh. Hello, crate. I will pillage what's mine. Is there not someone down there? Oh. Is it time yet? That was the objective. Ooh, what are you? Yes. Anything else? Yes. Lots of good stuff. This is all money. Money, money, money. That dude paid me 500 credits. 500 credits. What am I supposed to do with 500 credits? It's gonna be a long time before I'm just over that. 500 credits. Smuggled that freaking weapon mod up my butt. 500 credits. And I had to talk him into it. He was He was too fitty in me for a bit there. 500 credits. Worst thing is, dude knew I was a Spectre. Like, I know exactly how to appeal to the heart of a Spectre. Limitless resources. 250 credits to smuggle this for me. And kiss my butt. Okay. 200. 500. And I said, oh, would you say 500? Well, I'll put that in my butt for 500 bucks. Shoot. Nothing to it. All right. Did we get it? Did we get it? Get it? I don't know if we got it. Medical base. What in the hell is going on here? Where is Lorik's computer? His computer is not here. This is very disappointing. Doesn't it seem like his computer should just be over here? Oh boy. Oh, look at that. There's some stairs. I've been on these stairs before. Oh, it was in here. Of course it was. I downloaded that evidence. Did I shoot anybody? Oh, those popos. I'm gonna have to kill the popos.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you.
Well, y'all do what y'all do. Trying to call me a cop killer? All right, what's that? We can leave now, I guess. Only I knew where to go. But I found this. That's kind of cool. For whatever that's worth. Alright, we do have to go though. I have no idea where this is going right now. I didn't even look. Oh, okay, it was the right thing. That's good.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Oh, complete the majority of the game. I hope that means side missions too, because god dang. I don't think I'm doing any more side missions. Where am I supposed to go? A hotel? Is that what she wanted? Oh, nothing that way. Let's have a look. Alright. Excuse me. Where she be? Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
You seem a little bit desperate there, lady.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me. Oh, man.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Jeez.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is
Something to do with Peak 15. She came with an escort of Asari commander.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Homie. We got stuff to talk about.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analaeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Oh.
Make
24 Paragon points? Oh, scram rail. What even is that?
Whatever arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait.
Just a minute. Oh my god, did I max? Did I peek out? Did I do it? It's hard to get a good reading. It looks like I did. Oh my gosh. Level 25. Here we go. And now that I'm here, I really have no idea what I want to do with it. But I can speak for these fine women here. Level 25. I really don't know what to do. I could do intimidate, but I could just do armor too, I guess. I don't know. It's lame. I thought maxing Paragon would give me, I don't know, something. Some new ability, some new thing to invest in, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. So now I gotta go find her.
What sort of offer can I make you? Good. I don't think
And no matter what she says, really have no idea where she works. Is it up here? Do your work in the executive suites.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Bavaria now.
Yeah, that's not here.
Can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, Troopers. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insect.
What in the heck am I even trying to do? How am I supposed to accomplish my goals with all this water just everywhere? Alright, what am I doing? We need to go back to the hotel. Right up. All right. All right. Here's hoping the answer just comes to me. All the way to the back. And down. So I guess we can just do this. There she is, and that's a place to pause for a moment. Okay. Thanks for holding. Felt like a super long time. And it was. But we're back.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Of course.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard!
Look at that smirk.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
You owe me 6, but who's counting? BRB. Super astonished at how quiet my PC is right now. Between that 5800 and that 3080, it can be loud. Limiting this game down to 60 just has it all almost idling. What it seems like down there, which is just crazy. All that power. Can't wait to get into some Cyberpunk again. I've had one playthrough. I was one of the fortunate people that did not have myriad issues when it first came out. I also had a graphics card that was capable of DLSS, which made the FPS manageable, playable, quite playable. I love that game very much. Definitely has some flaws. Some places where they clearly had ambition, but didn't quite fully develop out. But what is there is incredible. So if you were to say pull up the minimap in Cyberpunk and look at the whole thing at once, it would kind of look like, man, there's just reasons to go everywhere. And there are, I guess, you know, if you're one of those people who can play video games, you know, I'm going to go all the way over here for hours upon hours for no real reason. Then you can do that in Cyberpunk and feel like you've gone places and seen things and all that. But I kind of like, this is not a good example, but I kind of like the story missions to take me just about everywhere, you know, over a span. But it kind of focuses like really close in the middle and then shoots out sometimes to different places. There's so much on the periphery out there to do, and it's all really fun. And really, from where I ultimately chose to finish the game, there were plenty of places where I could see that even though I was leveled out the booty, there was still incentive to continue. Just being able to continue upgrading certain things, but didn't seem like I was chasing too many new things, I guess. The incentives weren't there, I guess. I don't know. But I got like, I don't know, 80 hours probably on my first playthrough. I mean, I played the crap out of it. And I did those, drive out to those things for a while. I think what it is there's yeah, I'll say there's diversity enough in that game that it's a shame that it wasn't further explored. Like, I remember finishing the main quest, or getting to that point of no return, and just kind of feeling as though it was pretty abrupt. Like, I was very surprised that where I thought the story was going was concluding so quickly. I remember hearing people that played Witcher 3 kind of had gripes about that how long it was. And whoever that was, whoever you are, that found your way into a boardroom and helped people at CD Projekt Red make a decision based off that, shorten that campaign, shame on you and all generations to follow for that decision. The game is fantastic. And it's not fantastic because pedestrians have mechanics that look back at you and do amazing things. I mean, it's part of that, but what's really amazing about that game is, this might be in contrast to contrast to the previous statement, which is there's too much nothing to do. There are so many opportunities to do different things for different people within the same world spaces that you become really just connected to that world, where to go, what part of town you're in. You can just kind of look around and you get a certain feel for it. It's just different than playing other video games where you establish a good familiarity, like a Grand Theft Auto, for example. You kind of get to know where you play, especially if you play like online. Night City is that feeling, but significantly more realized. And it's not because it's more physically realized with places to go and things to see when you get there, but you're given stories that develop and encompass these different situations. And all these different stories connect you to moments that you had while you were there. And it makes them more yours. Anyway, that was a rant about Cyberpunk that I did not plan to make. Let's get back to what we came here for. So yes, I will be replaying Cyberpunk with its new patches. One more to come. Oh, no. My bad. So yeah, replay of Cyberpunk coming down the pipeline at some point. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. Hope it goes well. There's some mods out there I was looking at. Minimap mod, but it seems like the next patch was going to address the minimap somehow. There's AI behavior, which I'm kind of interested in. And a weather mod to control the weather, which honestly, I looked for a weather mod rather extensively all throughout my playthrough and was super sad. I think the whole time I played it only rained like maybe 4 times, which that's a quintessential look for that game. That game looks best when it's raining, or it has rained, or it's foggy. The weather, that the best. Loved it. Could have been better, sure. Exceptionally realized, oh yes.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I am glad that you are suddenly concerned for my well-being. Can I drive my car? What? Oh no, we gotta change to yeah. We gotta change to synthetic killers. What we gotta do? Tungsten? Tungsten, right? Polonium? Yeah, tungsten. There we go. Tungsten rounds. Yeah, yup. Got more tungsten? You got more tungsten, baby? Give me that. Nah, I don't need any of that. These are? What does that mean? Ooh. Alright. They are using their offensive powers. That is wonderful.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
They're just Geth. It's okay. They're robots with opinions. It's fine. We actually brought one of their creators here with us, who is going to talk to them and tell them to knock it off. Don't even worry. Oh, is that my vehicle? It is. They brought it here just for me. I am so excited. Thank you for docking my Jeep. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. If you've been drinking, please sit in the gunner's seat and let somebody else steer the vehicle. Where am I even going? Okay, there's one way to go. We'll just stay the course and see where it takes us. How about that? That sounds like an amazing plan. Come on, bad guys. Let's have a good time. It's Monday night. We might as well go ahead and route this thing out as though we have nothing better to do in our entire lives. Because we're having a good time and we don't, baby. Let's get it. Alright. I forgot the mini-map still works. I was sitting here like clenching for a counter. Sure is cold out here. So I'll get back in the car. I don't even know how I saw that. Oh my god. Okay, cool. All right. I want to do a meet and greet. Hello. Hi. Hi. So, oh, what is this? Ah. Am I stuck? Wow, I was stuck. That was weird. Weird little buggy bug. Oh no, we're still stuck. Where's the car? Oh, come on. This freaking game. You better not have me back there. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Ha. Save that. My gosh. That was about to be terrible. I just knew I was locked. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. Yes, we know you're a robot. We get it. Go shoot these guys. It was a great intro scene though. It looks super scary. Out there being a robot. You're a super scary robot. You did a super good job looking scary. Forgot how long these story missions took. This is significantly better than the traditional Mako exploration. Significantly better. Could go flying off here. Gotta be careful. Yes. Got him. Gave away your position too early. All for, wow, look at that. All for a cheap shot. Is that where we're going? Jeez. Must be, it looks crazy. There's nobody that sees me. Come on now. All right. Eat poop. Where be you? Alright, they all gotta go. All of them. Got him. Oh boy. Okay. You know, this feels like a pretty good place to call it for the night. Man, super fun. Oh, wish I had more time in the night. I want to keep going forever. So yeah, man, Far Cry from a few days ago, and I was just like, man, I don't feel it. Just gotta play it a bit and get back in the spirit. But now we're on some main story missions, and those are always super fun. So I'm sure we'll get some side missions out of this. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do about that. I'll think about it some. Anyway, I will see you all next time.